past Jacksonville, Indianapolis.
The opening kick, Justin Tucker, Ray McLeod, the return man from the 6. Lane opens up for McLeod, and then first play from scrimmage, 2 tight ends in this formation. It's a running play for Harris, and he's bottled up, coming off that 26-14 win over Cleveland to stay alive in the playoff chase. Handoff, the pass this season. Shotgun on a 3rd and 8. Roethlisberger lets it fly to the sideline, short of the sticks. The rookie, and Duvernay, number 1 in the NFL in punt return average.
Not the same running game with the loss of their running backs. They may throw it a bit more.
Fake it to Freeman. Huntley on his horse. Those wins, if they had 10 wins going into this week 18, this season would look entirely different.
2nd and long's the key pass plays.
The throw. On time. Huntley to Bateman, a first down in the 2021 draft. Jet sweep. Duvernay turns the corner,
but still capable.
Low snap, look out. And he gets drilled on the play by T.J. Watt. Way that you design it on a busted play, as the ball never got out cleanly from Bozeman.
Yeah, he ended up hitting his own backside. That causes the start of the problems. T.J. Watt's on the sack of his career.
He has tied Michael Strahan's NFL single-season record.
It's a first down.
It's going on the ground, quarterback's down, strips him that way because he continues with the play, because Huntley had every opportunity to get up and make a play.
It's term in the official word. Meanwhile for the Steelers, Roethlisberger hits Zach Gentry. Pittsburgh, the way they've used him as a bell cow. Snell, good. And it's Snell again. Bursting. Working out of the gun, high snap. Roethlisberger tees it up. They're looking to strike first. Claypool, motion man. Handoff. It's Snell. Shotgun. 4 receiver set. Roethlisberger over the middle. Deontay Johnson get Watt, the motion man.
False start. Offense, number 24. 5-yard penalty for the 4th down.
Boswell. 23-yarder. Right down the middle. Top-notch competitor. He's the leader of our team. He's been around. He's obviously interacting with his teammates, but not a part of the action here today. Pistol on first down from the 31. 6 minutes to go. Here in the...
There's a chance.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it comes down to. But they have to take care of business here first.
Floated upstairs. Caught by Mark Andrews. Catch of the season. What a year he has put together. A handoff from Murray. Out of the pistol, Tomlinson motion man. Huntley out of the pocket, on the move. Huntley slowed down, and then
to give Watt more one-on-one opportunities on the edge.
Huntley. Rainbow nearly intercepted. That was not clean from Edmonds. He had it. It was on.
Just in case it is an interception. So they're not sure. So they're taught, don't blow the whistle too early to finish off the play. Let the play finish out. Then we go from there.
Is that the pass was intercepted by Pittsburgh, and he was touched down by contact at the 34-yard line. It's first down, Pittsburgh.
So they're going to take a look at this to determine whether or not it's a clean pick. Andrews did touch him as he was falling over, so this one might stand, even though Pittsburgh has the ball right now. That contact ended it right there. Benny's motion man McLeod. Snell again. Sticks the helmet.
To longer seasons, that had to help.
3rd down and 6. Roethlisberger tosses, catch. 6'2", 231 pounds, formerly with Miami, the Jets, and the Chargers. Roethlisberger will throw it flat-footed. Intercepted. A toss to Geno Stone. Big Ben taking a shot downfield, but McLeod looked like the defensive player. No tie in that game. That's a whole other bag of worms. Running down the sideline, Devontae Freeman. 7, Baltimore now on the move. Huntley on a give. Freeman tries a spin.
Interception.
Career interception, 211 for Ben Roethlisberger, a Steeler record. Marquise Brown with the catch and a zip. Much lower, though. than Terry Bradshaw's. 18 years in the NFL for Big Ben.
Terry says thank you. Appreciate that.
Sorry, Terry. Second quarter coming up. The Steelers and Ravens on CBS. First play of the second quarter. Steps up. Huntley trying to run, slow down, gets up again against Indianapolis for either team. It's a fake and a toss. Cook broken up.
There, the wide receiver trying to get outside against good coverage, unable to complete the play. Or in the tackle.
Second down and 10. Underneath toss. McLeod trying to make it happen. Pro Bowler. High kick. Harvin. Duvernay, 5-game losing streak, longest streak since dropping 9 straight in 2007. Jacksonville wrapping up his rookie season. Huntley gets rid of it.
He wants the ball in his hands a lot quicker in this one.
Huntley, step and throw. Knocked around, incomplete. Andrews wants a flag. He's Pittsburgh.
Watch Edmonds, 34 and white. Look at him break on the football. And right there, gets an arm around Andrews. Andrews wanting the flag.
Nostradamus.
Really went out there on a limb on that one, didn't he?
McLeod brings it in, takes it on an...
During the return, holding, receiving team number 27. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down, timeout.
He's good with good man.
All the best to Ed. Handoff.
Considering the amount of injuries of players they've used this season.
Roethlisberger loads it up. Open man, Zach Gentry. First for McLeod, the motion man. Running play for Snell.
You know, the whole mood of the ball game and how he goes about conducting himself and his offense.
Play fake, darts it underneath.
Prime. It's those extra 3 seconds that he created where the big plays occurred.
Roethlisberger, nobody home. Coon snaps it. Harvin punts it. Duvernay. Devontae Freeman in the backfield. Huntley on the run.
Quarterback, the veteran guy, about pre-snap recognition in order to make playing the game easier.
Fake, a little high on the interception side. That pass is on.
164 yards in the first half. High-end Eagle.
Even for me, it hit him really hard. On a give, Freeman.
Believe in you. He said that help reignite the spark for him.
Second and 8. Marquise Brown, another target potentially. He's over 1,000 yards in the season. Look out. The throw just at the last moment. More pressure. Cook gets it away cleanly. He tried to force that one into Gentry. Second and 10. Running play for Snell. Roethlisberger, deep drop, delivers downfield. Nearly picked off. Give it up, and we'll punt.
And if he's able to come up with this one, there's a chance for a good return because even extending out after this punt.
Big Ben is 8 of 13, 66 yards and a pick. Harvin's punt will take a Steeler roll and settle in at the COVID protocol. So Mike Tomlin and Terrell Austin are handling those calls. Floater caught by Mark Andrews. First and 10 for Baltimore. Second and 7. Huntley steps up. Huntley runs into his own man, and now...
Yeah, he was always grateful for the help from an offensive line like Kevin Zeitler. But that was one time if he was able to get past Zeitler, he might have...
Out of the backfield. Huntley operates from the gun. Steps up. Tosses it downfield. Incomplete.
What we saw was a post player in the middle, someone established in the middle of the field, so he didn't want to throw the ball.
Looking to place this one in the corner. The play in the second quarter. Roethlisberger. And a handoff. Balaj is going to, in my head, I just remind myself, I have to get up. Through the hands of Deontay Johnson.
Department. They always have guys available to sign.
Roethlisberger on 3rd and 10. Receiver goes down. It's incomplete.
Of it here right before the half.
Closing moments of that first half. Jacksonville, Indianapolis. Jaguars are in the road. Shotgun. Huntley steps up. Huntley will run down the sideline. He's still going. Talking to your guys in the huddle. Really talking to them. Huntley.
After stopping Pittsburgh.
Second down and 3. Huntley dances the formation. Freeman. Huntley tosses.
In a situation like this.
Huntley steps up. Huntley gets crushed. Flag down.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 97.
They hit him in the head and shoulder area. Is that what's going to be the call? Let's see. Yeah, that's where the call is. You see where Cameron Hayward comes in to make the play, and there's his helmet into the helmet of Tyler Huntley. A smaller guard, left side.
Huntley holds, steps up. Huntley sacked. T.J. Watt. Huntley fires off the hands of Marquise Brown.
Blush. This is a well-thrown football. Brown has to come up with it, and the answer is yes. On the easy look. That ball's right there.
3rd and goal. Huntley looking. Knocked down by Watt. Automatic.
And normally he'd get a different reception here. The Baltimore fans giving him respect as well.
A lot of respect. Both ways. McLeod.
Defense is making the biggest plays so far. Yes, the weather's a factor. This does feel like a little bit of an old school Steelers-Ravens game.
Alive.
And that's what made tying the record so much better, because it was a first down play where he ties the records, things up 2nd down, and then on 3rd down he bats the ball away.
Return man, Dukes, 2013. Handoff in the NFL. And the fact that Jacksonville right now is taking care of business against Indianapolis. Freeman.
Someone told Evan Washburn he wants to run it more. We'll see if those numbers go up.
Huntley on 3rd and 6. Gets the angle for the Ravens this season, tied for the most in franchise history. Murray.
Tomlinson filling in with a nice lead block.
First down run, stutter step move. Murray! He's gonna go! Latavius Murray! Touchdown!
So look at the Cleveland 66 bowling around. Oliver 84, a nice block up front. And Murray.
A Jacksonville win over Indianapolis would move them a step closer. Right now, they've got a 10-3 lead on the Steelers in the 3rd.
Help. But as both sides told us, it's still Ravens Steelers. It means something to beat each other.
Returnable for Ray McLeod. Stops. And on the scoreboard by 7. Benny Snell gets to the outside.
To fashion together some plays.
Roethlisberger has missed on his last 5 passes. That streak comes to an end. Catch and curl. He is out. Ribs, chest injury. Little trickery. Claypool, running lane. Baltimore 10:28 to go in the 3rd. Fake the handoff. Roethlisberger through the air. Got his man. Deontay Johnson. Steelers putting together a drive here. Mix in the run. Snell driven backwards. Won't go down on first contact.
Yeah, they trampled the Bills.
2nd down and 9. Roethlisberger underneath. Catch made. Deontay Johnson. Motion man McLeod. Snell needs a yard. Doesn't get it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 40-yard attempt for Boswell. And he knocks it through.
How great is that? All during the year, just bring in an entirely new audience for football.
Return man is Duvernay for Baltimore. He's got a hole. And it closed. First down and 10. Running play. Murray had it done against Indianapolis. Swing pass. Off by Oliver. We approach 6 minutes to go in the 3rd. They handle the rush. Huntley outside. Capper is Nick Moore. No pressure. High kick. Not very far. Build on 1st and 10. They'll get it to him. On the cut by Harris. From Najee Harris today.
But maybe he still hurt us.
Roethlisberger. Later tonight between the Raiders and Chargers, and the Steelers are in the playoffs. Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger saw has to hold the football and take the sack.
A punt from Harvin. Duvernay moves forward. No fair catch. First down for Baltimore at the 25-yard line. Murray gets the call. Latavius Murray. Another strong run. Latavius Murray going right up the gut. First down, running play. They're gashing him. Latavius Murray.
Watch the offensive line. We get a double. Zeitler gets up there. Eric Tomlinson, number 85, gets into the hole, the tight end playing fullback. But Zeitler was able to get his block, number 70 at right guard, at the point of attack on the line of scrimmage, and then climb to the second level. This entire game giving yeoman's effort.
2nd and 7. Day. Tyler Huntley, second effort, and really close. Huntley on a give. Williams drags a defender with. Baltimore leads it 10-6 as we go to the 4th on CBS. Start of the 4th quarter from the pistol. Huntley to throw. Fires! Intercepted! Stepping in front. Cameron Sutton for the Steelers.
Screen, and he came back to Mark Andrews, and he came back late, and he came back soft with the throw. See him floating it in there? If he's going to get that in there to Mark Andrews, that's got to require some zip at that point because he was late coming back to it. And an excellent job by Cameron Sutton.
Shotgun. Roethlisberger. Soft toss. Cut by Harris. Gang tackle out in motion. Harris single setback. Trickery. Claypool will run. Outside. Claypool's got a first down. 10-6. Running play. Harris trying to fend off. Cannot. Go, go, go! Roethlisberger. On time. Najee Harris, fake it to him. Roethlisberger. Pitch and catch. First down and more. On the ground. Harris stood up. Roethlisberger. Looking. Zips it to Snell. Snell trying a stiff arm of his own. Carries a defender. Najee Harris tape.
Face mask. Offense number 71.
And this is a crusher for the Steelers.
You saw it right there.
2nd and 25 for Pittsburgh. From the gun. Roethlisberger hooks a pass. Almost picked.
The line of scrimmage. You can have anything in front, nothing behind.
Roethlisberger trying to set up a convoy. When you know that's what's at stake, you've got maybe the fate of your opponent's playoff lives on the path to the postseason for each team. Pittsburgh, a win, an Indy loss at Jacksonville, Chargers, and Las Vegas, no tie. Baltimore, 3 tight ends in this formation. First down, run to Latavius Murray. Indianapolis 23-3. It's a give to Murray. Loops to the outside.
Lead is not very good. Pretty impressive.
Baltimore got a bad spot on the pre. Mild rush. End over end. McLeod makes his move upfield. McLeod. High snap. Roethlisberger rifles to a spot. Second down and 2. Claypool motion man. Give it to him. Claypool turns it upfield. Dive for Pittsburgh. Fake it to Harris. Underneath. Deontay down in 12 for Pittsburgh. 6:25 to go. Roethlisberger slings it. Catch made. Fryer move. Roethlisberger gets everybody on the same page. And flags for...
Look at the coverage back deep again.
Roethlisberger steps, lets it fly. Caught at the 20-yard line. First down at the 19. Roethlisberger looks one way. Throws. Popped up in the air. Ben Roethlisberger trying to lead the Steelers down the field for a touchdown. Najee Harris. They go empty. Roethlisberger looks, makes the connection. Fryer move. And up Dave Johnson. Steelers looking to go in front. Roethlisberger underneath. Catch made. Johnson looking for blockers. And guns up. Touchdown. Claypool. The Steelers take the lead.
First option was Freiermuth inside. Ben Roethlisberger pulls that one back.
Now in front 13-10. 2:54 on the clock. Duvernay. Return man for the Ravens. Yes. A 2nd and 10. Huntley in the pocket, throws over the middle, catch is made.
Amendola, and 26 yards out. Tennessee leads 28-25. 4 minutes to go in the fourth.
Huntley. Fourth quarter in Baltimore. 3-point lead for the Steelers. Huntley throws it. 2nd and 10. Huntley gets rid of it quickly. It's Andrews. Huntley. Losing streak for the Baltimore Ravens, and they have had some very tough losses. Week 13 against Pittsburgh, they go for 2 in the win, they can't convert. Week 14 against Cleveland, they trail by 3 touchdowns, they lost by 2. Week 15 against Green Bay, they go for 2 in the win. Huntley's pass incomplete. Last week against the Rams, Odell Beckham Jr., the game winner, with under a minute left and a 1-point victory for the Rams. Tucker looking for the equalizer. He's got it. Tucker kicks it off. Ray McLeod, deep man. He skies it over his head. First down. Roethlisberger out of the pocket, lets it fly. He's got Freiermuth. Roethlisberger, pump in the middle of the field. Roethlisberger dials it up to the sideline. Tie game. Roethlisberger, short pass, Freiermuth. Did he get the angle? He did not. We'll play the percentages and kick it with Harvin. Duvernay, fair here from the 18. Huntley, catch made, Andrews. They need 30 more yards for a legitimate chance. Huntley tosses, marked, drills him, and knocks the ball away. 25 seconds left. Huntley gets rid of it. Incomplete. Huntley, step, rainbow, incomplete. They handle the rush. Wobbler, bounces up in the air, and settles in.
It's called heads. Heads is the call. It is a tails. We would like the ball. Which way would you like to take?
Including the result of this one. Boswell kicks off. Duvernay from the 6-yard line. Sheds one tackler. First down. Handoff. Latavius Murray slicing. 4th overtime game of the season for Baltimore. Huntley to throw it. Steps up. Huntley is a threat to run. They're going to give it to Murray for the Ravens. Murray again. One cut, and he's... This is a 2nd and 9 of the Ravens. Here comes the rush. Knocked an OT. 3rd and 9. Huntley, step, throw, incomplete.
He felt some heat from T.J. Watt, but watch as he throws it down the middle.
Does McLeod waits for it at the 13. No rush. High kick. McLeod settles under it. Fair for 18 years playing this position in the NFL. He's trying to do it one last time. Snared by Harris. Najee Harris. Running play. Harris. Out of the gun. Roethlisberger. Low throw. Roethlisberger. Rush coming. Uncorks. It's caught.
Beautifully thrown football with dispatch. And look at Freiermuth haul it in. So let's see where he catches it. How much additional does he get after?
4:48 and counting left in overtime. Roethlisberger tosses. Catch. Gentry. To the ground. Najee. Roethlisberger. Rifles to the outside. He's got room after the catch. Deontay Johnson. Long is 59. Running play. It's Harris. Roethlisberger steps up. Roethlisberger pump and throw. Sliding grab. Right. Same holds true for Baltimore. 3rd down and 8. Roethlisberger
league in drops. 14 is the number most often cited this year. He went along for
Ben Roethlisberger. Shotgun. Roethlisberger throws, catch, first down. Field, 3 tight ends in this formation. Handed off, Harris.
2 hands on it.
Claypool in motion. Hand off, Harris trying to get to the outside. He does. The rookie turns the corner. Roethlisberger takes it. Harvin will hold it, sweeps the leg, and that is a winner for Pittsburgh. The Steelers will get in unless the Raiders and Chargers finish in a tie. Game 2 of our doubleheader coming up. For Charles Davis, Evan Washburn, Gene Steratore, Ian Eagle saying so long from Baltimore. The NFL on CBS continues right after this.